Yo, it's the pride of the East Side, DJ MH2da. This is East Side Certified. And today's guest, man, we got Chi-Relik, super talented artist, lyricist. He's a very diverse artist who you guys need to be in tune with if you're not already. Stay tuned. Let's go.
Never been played, let them sleep where they lay. Ain't no charade, until this day I kill the track and stand over the grave.
Never been played, let them sleep where they lay. Ain't no charade, until this day I kill the track and stand over the grave.
Never been played, let them sleep where they lay. Ain't no charade, until this day I kill the track and stand over the grave.
Never been played, let them sleep where they lay. Ain't no charade, until this day I kill the track and stand over the
Call
grave.
the game like a chord.
Yo, it's popping, people. It's the pride of the East Side, DJ MH2da, everybody's favorite DJ, and this is East Side Certified. And we have a dope guest in the building, man. Y'all always hear me say dope guest, but this one right here is special, man. He's a artist. He's a rapper. He's a lyricist. He's a storyteller. He got party records, and he just been doing this thing. He's been on this grind for a long time, man, and I'm enjoying watching him get to the next level of where he need to be on, not just on the Chicago music scene, but on the national music scene. We got the homie Chi-Relik in the building. How you doing, broski?
Man, first off, let me say I appreciate y'all brothers for having me on your show. You know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I'm saying, network and promote my music and, you know, the stuff that I love doing on y'all platforms. So first I'd like to thank y'all for that.
No problem. You earned that.
But yeah, man, I'm good though. I'm good, man.
Welcome to East Side Certified, man. What's been up?
Shit, man. Nothing. Nah, let me not say nothing, because I'm definitely working on some new shit.
Okay.
So let me not say nothing.
That's what I like to hear.
Definitely working on some new shit, man. Writing some shit today, as a matter of fact. Got a couple singles that I'm thinking about doing. But honestly, man, what I want to start doing more like collabs with like other artists.
Okay.
Because I feel like I haven't done a lot of that, especially like outside of the cats, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to do some collabs, you know what I'm saying? I got some ideas for some songs too. So you might hear some new shit that's, you know what I'm saying,
So
that's
when
on
you
some
say collabs,
shit.
you mean like collabs as in features or collabs like a whole project?
Right now, features.
Okay.
And, you know what I'm saying, if I come across somebody and we got that, like, that vibe, you know what I'm saying, then, man, it's whatever.
Word.
Whatever.
Word. Let's get into it. Who is Chi-Relik?
Chi-Relik, man. Chi-Relik is just a dope ass nigga from the west side of town, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's all. That's it. That's all, man. I love hip hop. I love rap music. You know what I'm saying? Been writing rhymes since I was in grade school. You know what I'm saying? And kind of took a little break. You know what I'm saying? Parenthood came, but man, you know you know how that saying go. You make time for they say for the people you love. You make time for the things you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always make time to, you know what I'm saying? Because the good thing about writing, you can write at any time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You could write while you know what I'm saying, at the gig. You could write while you at the crib. You could write, you know what I'm saying, if you on the bus, the train. You know what I'm saying? You could always write. So that's the dope thing about being an artist. You don't have to be like, oh man, I gotta go here to write. I mean, some people might write that way, but you know what I'm saying, you can just pretty much write whenever, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the dope thing about being an artist. You know what I'm saying? You get that flexibility to just get it in whenever it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? When you driving, you got the red light, you might get a couple bars right there.
Right,
you know what
facts,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So, yeah, so.
So you said you grew up doing this. It's a passion of yours that you love. But what made you decide that you want to do it professionally? That you want to take it to the next level? Man,
I remember when I was a kid, man. My older brother used to always play, like, you know, NWA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My OGs used to be like, turn down all that cussing. You know NWA. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know how they got down back in the days. And I used to just always listen to it like, man, this is before I even thought about rapping myself. But I was just a little old something. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to the old Tupac and stuff just before I even thought about writing my own rhymes. Just listening to my brother play, you know what I'm saying, that stuff back in the days. And I was like, man, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I hooked up with my boy, and we started a little rap group, and shit, it was on from there. I just never looked back. You know what I'm saying? Just went on from there.
Dope. So when I met you through the homie Tone. Shout out Tone. Shout out to the whole True Indeed management. And the Circle Crew, Chaz up, everybody. So how did you and Tone link up? Cause I don't mean to cut you off. Tone champion Chi-Relik, right? Like when I met Tone, he like, man, I got you get you my guy Relic music, man. Like Relic dope. Like check it out. I'm like, send me the email. Right. Tone shoot me the email about 4-5 tracks, and I'm like, yeah, Tone, he got it. Like who is bro? So who is Tone to you?
Tone, that's my brother, man. That's my big bro.
Okay. Man,
we jumped off the porch together at 6 years old, man.
Wow. Okay.
We still. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
that's what I'm saying. At this point, ain't no friendship. That's blood right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 6 years old and we still moving. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So that's like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? We always looked out for each other. You know what I'm saying? He always looked out for me. I always, you know what I'm saying, got his back. He got my back. We actually used to rap in the same rap. We was in the rap group. You know what I'm saying? Tone used to rap.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I found out late, like at one of the shows, and he got to grab the mic and start rapping. I'm like, hey, what you doing?
So we was in this group called Westside Doom.
Okay.
Back when we were shorties. You know what I'm saying? It was me, Tone, and Billy Guns.
Okay.
Fiji Shreds is featured on one of my songs, All the Girls Part 2. Mm-hmm. That's my guy Billy Gunn's niece. So you know what I'm saying, we keep it in the family, you know what I'm saying? Sure. But then added my boy Sean Getty.
Okay.
We switched the name. We went from Westside Doom to Doomside. And then my boy Billy Guns introduced me to his cousin Veli. And then he jumped down, you know what I'm saying?
All of them on your project too. That's I love to hear that you know, y'all even that you've moved past the group, that you still keep the whole team around. That's dope.
Definitely.
So we got the project out right now, self-titled Chi-Relik. Yeah. What did you want the fans to gain from the project? So
from the project, you know what I'm saying, I tried to show you know what I'm saying, little diversity, you know what I'm saying? So I tried to give a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's not a 14, 15 joint project, and the you know what I'm saying, the songs, you know, in the tracks that I do have, I tried to, you know what I'm saying, show like different, pretty much different skill sets as far as being a rap artist, you know what I'm saying? So I tried to show, you know what I'm saying, some party stuff, some relationship type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some straight spitting type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just try to it's like a mixer, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, he just don't do one type of flow
or just like one direction of rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I just tried to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Do some different stuff on there, like for instance the All the Girls joint, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, some educational stuff, you know what I'm saying, absolutely. To my son. so that was gonna be one of my questions though, like All the Girls, like was that a real thing that you had a conversation with your son about that, or was that just like you tapping into your artistry? In real life, I started talking to my son like just on some real shit, like when he, you know, in high school, because you a teenage boy, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like ain't no sense of like, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat nothing, like I'll let him find out. No, man. I ain't finna look. I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is the real. You do this might be some consequences, you know what I'm saying? Do that, you know what I'm saying? But then I came across that track and I just started saying a lot of my songs I kind of come up with the chorus first, but sometimes I come up with the verse first. But the majority of them I come up with the chorus. So I came up with the chorus, and I was like, okay, I think I could do something interesting to this, because you know sometimes like I like to do something different to these tracks. I don't like it's cool like some tracks you do and it's like, you know, it's just like, you know, it's like straight to the point. Yeah. But then I like to do something where it's like, okay, let me go a little left field with this one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the ones I was on. I was like, okay, I could do like I'm talking to my son, you know what I'm saying, giving him the game on, you know what I'm saying, when he, you know, out here chasing these girls, because, you know what I'm saying, real life, he do chase these damn girls around all day. Like, that's what he do. So, I was like, shit, I might as well put him up on a little game, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what that came about. So, and then I was like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Let me go and throw him on the track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he featured on the track. So that's cool.
Wait, that's your son on the joint?
Yeah, that's my son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's my son. I got him in the booth.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
One of my favorite tracks on the project, and I got to see you perform it a few times, but "Party on the Block."
Yeah.
Right. Like, let's talk about it. "Party on the Block," the single, right?
Yeah, that was a single. Yeah.
Okay. Like, how was that? How was making that record?
Okay, so again, that's another one where,
and that's some Westside shit though.
Yeah.
The Westside gonna party on the block.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking about, man. Okay. I was like, you know how, I mean, video just went viral like over the weekend, twerking on top of police cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was my state of mind when I was writing that. You know what I'm saying? Summertime, you how they say, we outside. You know what I'm saying? So that was my mindset when I was writing that. It's like, okay, we outside, dude. We outside on this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a party. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, club banger, a little something.
Okay. So you a West Sider, I'm from the East Side, but that's considered the South Side. Yeah. Harold's an Uncle Remus.
Oh man, come on, man! I would say Uncle Remus.
But just be honest though. Like, I know all the West Siders listening, and you want to tell them the truth, but
but I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm gonna go to Uncle Remus all day, bro. I'm gonna go to Uncle Remus all day. It's the mouth sauce, man. There's something in the mouth sauce. I don't know what it is, but it's something in it.
So, we just had Queen Ari on the show not too long ago, right?
Yeah,
and she talked about your influence on her and not just becoming an artist, but y'all record together. Yeah. What made you? How was that? Hearing her sing and pulling her in the studio with you, or did you know she could sing the way she did prior to that, or how did that happen before you pulled her in the studio?
Yeah, so pretty much I know, like, we live on the same block, and I know her people. You know what I'm saying? So I would cross paths with her, but we never like kicked it or nothing like that, or But then I came across her music, and I was like, damn. She got something here. Yeah. Like, it's something here. Like, it's like when you hear it, you could tell like it's something there. Like, 100%. It's like, this ain't no she alright, type thing. Yeah. I was like, nah, she got something. And then come to find out, she was like, man, I just started singing. And I was like, damn, for real? She's like, yeah, I just started singing like this year. And I write my own music. Oh, we need to work. Right. We need to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just started doing this, and this how your shit sound? Yeah. Like, man, like, that's a talent.
For sure.
That's a talent. So I was like, we got a link. You know what I'm saying? And I already had, working on some stuff, and I was like, needed some R&B stuff, and I was like, shit, last time I checked, 1 + 1 = 2. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is common sense right here. You know what I'm saying? So tapped in, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, shit, we started linking up, you know what I'm saying, on some music shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we got another song out together too. Well, it's not out yet, but
so her single, so we got to chop it up. She almost called you by your real name and everything. Like, you can't do that.
Nah. We cool, but man, you can't be like that now. Come on now. Right. No, wait till we get back to the crib.
Exactly. But no, she was saying that she hadn't started singing yet, and she has just started singing, and her mom actually the one who told her like she need to call you and get up with you. So when she got in the studio with you and you gave her that direction, like how the record came out, like she was like amazed, and she's like, well, we got another one coming out that's gonna be on my next project, and I'm like, oh damn, that's dope. So I guess my next question about Queen Ari is like, did you see this? I mean, I know you mentioned it that that you could tell that it was something there, but like, are you surprised about like the accolades she's received so far?
I mean, it's kind of, but not really. Okay. Cause like I said, like if I see it, other people in the music industry that could recognize talent should should be able to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of say like not really, because you know what I'm saying, when everybody hear her sing, everybody like blown away about it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that? Like, cause I've been in shows where like people was like just chilling, you know, they on their phone, and then she'll start singing, and next thing you know, they recording her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I'm like,
Facts.
yeah, so she definitely got it. Like, so I mean, I can't wait to see her take that next step, because I know she is. And you know what I'm saying? I just told her to just leave the door open for me a little bit. Just leave me a crack, you know what I'm saying? You leave me a crack, I'm gonna bust that motherfucker open. You know what I'm saying? But no, but yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see her, you know what I'm saying, make it big time, because I know it's gonna happen, man. Like,
absolutely.
It's just like, if it don't happen, I always say the game is rigged, bro. Man. Like, cause that's like they say in sports, that generational talent. Yeah. Man, she like a generational talent, man, for real.
Wow. Yeah, that's dope.
Crazy.
She definitely is. I'm proud of her. Like I told her, like, man, you got it. But my next question for you is, like, what's your favorite track off the album?
Off my joint? Mm-hmm. Oh man, my favorite track. One of my, I don't know if it's my favorite, it could be, but actually it's the All the Girls Part 2 with Fiji Shreds and King Chaz. Okay. Man, I think that one came together kind of nicely, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, I want to, you know, do like, you know, like some features on this. Mm-hmm. And, but it was crazy because it's two artists who never met each other before. And the record came out pretty dope though. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all all wasn't there?
Nah.
Yo, if you listen to the cohesiveness on that record, and like you'd have thought that everybody was like feeding off of each other.
I'm telling you, yeah. And all it was all recorded in different parts. Wow. I recorded my part. King Chaz recorded his part. Fiji Shreds recorded her part, and then my boy K-Star, man, he dope with the engineering.
You rock with K-Star, that's my guy. Shout out to K-Star.
K-Star, yeah. Word. He put it all together. That shit came out hot.
K-Star, my guy, man. Yeah. I just see that westside connection.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
Y'all do. Yeah. I see how y'all do. So what's next, bro?
Man, so right now I got like 2 songs right now that I'm thinking about releasing as singles. Okay. One just me. And another one, like I say, on some collab stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm tapping in with my boy Sean Getty. Like I said, keep it in the family. Mm-hmm. His boys get down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably link up with one of the youngins. I got something in mind for them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. For one of the youngins. You know what I'm saying? One of them young bulls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To get down on some hot shit though. But yeah, it should be out by the summer though. Okay. Definitely.
What's been the hardest part about being an artist for you?
Man, the hardest part about being an artist is, I mean, like, we all know, like, in Chicago has its challenges, you know what I'm saying, as far as the music industry. But, and it's just like getting people to jump on board with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you say that? Man, you know, just to be not saying like I don't mess with them because them ain't my guys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if these people, you know what I'm saying, like Tone Bone know the circle, you know what I'm saying? I know the circle through Tone Bone, you know what I'm saying? But I rock with the circle. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with them. Yeah. But they get down, you know what I'm saying? They hot, you know what I'm saying? They got some dope ass music and they some cool ass niggas. Right. So I'ma fuck with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I do a show, I'm gonna invite them to come rock with my show. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? When Chaz Up, you know, did they joint, they reached out, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's love. I feel like we need more of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if we could get more of that going in the city, man, because it's so much talent in Chicago.
1,000,000%.
Man, it's so much talent in this city, man, that it's just so ridiculous. And I just don't understand why I keep hearing on the mainstream a lot of artists from other regions of the country and not Chicago.
I got a lot of things that we could talk about that, but we're gonna save them for another.
We'll do that with another, because that could be, that's a whole, man. We could get into that one all night, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, people came together more. You know what I'm saying. I feel like it's getting better though, as far as like people like showing love and embracing one another as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. Not because that's just your guy, but you know what I'm saying. This dude get down, I get down. You know what I'm saying. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying. If we cool, it's all good. I'm a, you know what I'm saying. Share your stuff, promote your stuff, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying.
Word, I dig it.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite part about being an artist?
Man, the creativity.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't take advantage of it as artists. Like, I got a lot of songs that I did, like, cause I like to do songs, like I say, like, well, I could show off my creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he did something different with this one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He switched it up. Like, it's cool. Like, I get it. Like, it's a style that's out now that a lot of the young rappers, they jumped on and they just running with it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like as a rapper, man, you got this blank canvas, and you could just create. You could just create anything. Yeah. You just got to put the words together. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if people just don't want to take the time to sit down and put the words together, or is they just like, nah, I'm just gonna do what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. But for me, as far as being like an entertainer, as far as a rapper in general, it's like you get to just be so creative, like, you know what I'm saying, with your music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the best part. It's like, when you write that song, that one song was, you know what I'm saying, when you were like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, one, like it's you know, it's just it feels good, man. It feels good. Like, it's self-rewarding, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, because when other people hear it, you already know, like, they gonna be like, yeah, you killed that shit, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? You killed that shit. But yeah, I just like that part, man. I just love just creating songs, creating music in general. Like, I just love it. Like, that's what keep me going. Like, that's the part right there, is just getting in the studio and creating. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wrote it, whatever, but then you get in the studio, now you get to hear it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get to hear your work. Yeah. And you be like, yeah, that's, man, I just love that shit.
So, to go back a little bit with what you said, though, like, one of the things that I believe that a lot of copycats is it's a couple reasons, right? Like, you got a lot of clout chasers, you got a lot of people who just doing it just because they want some sort of notoriety or something like that. Right. And then it's like some people see that this worked for other people, so that maybe it could work for me. Yep. But what people don't realize is the most successful artists, none of them sound alike. None of them do the same thing. Like, like if you look at the top of the rap game, and I don't care what era you look at it at, like all the top artists with longevity, none of them sound alike, right? Like Rakim don't sound like Tupac. Right. Nope. Drake don't sound like Jay-Z, you know. Nas, you can hear some influence from J. Cole, but J. Cole is J. Cole, right? Like, exactly. Lil Durk don't sound like Lil Baby, right? Like, if you listen to them, like, you can really distinguish who's who, right? So I think a lot of artists need to just stick to being themselves, and they don't do that. Yeah. I mean, every now and then want to sneak through the crack where you be like, man, this dude sounds just like such and such. But sure. So then I guess that make other people feel like, well, if that worked, then that might work for me. Yeah, I seen like I seen something. People be promoting their music on Instagram, and I came across this one dude. Now I don't know this guy, but he was using that auto-tune, you know, that they use on their raps, and it just looks so weird to me because, like, if you seen him, you would have thought that he would have had like that Biggie. That bars and not that, like because he was you know what I'm saying, he wasn't a little guy, you know what I'm saying. You'd have thought he'd had, you know, that Rick Ross sound to him, but then he's doing that auto tune stuff, and that shit just threw me off. And I was like, bro, like that ain't for everybody, but you know, to each his own, you know. Yep. So I ain't gonna knock it. So we got 2 new singles coming out. What about another project? We gonna get one of those soon, or you taking your time? I'm gonna take my time.
But honestly, man, I got so many songs that I wrote that I could drop a project like right now if need be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If the demand was like, hey man, we need something, you know what I'm saying? I could get up in there and drop an album like today.
Word.
But I'm gonna keep promoting the Chi-Relik because I feel like enough people ain't heard it yet.
Okay.
And it's dope enough that it should be heard by millions of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna keep promoting that, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna sprinkle couple of singles here and there.
Yeah.
On top of that, just to, you know what I'm saying, because the people who have heard it, you know what I'm saying, they be like, man, you dropping some new shit.
Right.
So I'm keep promoting Chi-Relik for the people who ain't heard it. And I'm gonna keep dropping some new singles for the people who have heard, and they just waiting on something new.
And we gotta tell these fans to stop being greedy, man. Like let it breathe. You know, like,
Right.
I know it ain't brand new,
Right.
but we ain't gotta drop something every couple months just so,
Yeah.
you know. Like
Yeah, because I do get that, man. Though, for real though, they be like, man, when you coming out with something else? I be like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
like I know you heard the last one, but just enjoy it a little
Right.
bit more. Right?
Yeah, man.
Word.
Y'all still playing that old, you know what I'm saying, Lil Wayne and Drake and
Right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can still play my shit a little longer.
Facts. So if you
Yeah.
could inspire somebody, man, who trying to come into music or just trying to be a police officer, a doctor, or a fireman, something, like, what would you say?
As far as like music, man, just first of all, do it because you love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do it because your homeboy do it or you see that whatever rapper that you love do it. Like, that's cool to do it because, you know, you see other rappers do it, but at the same time, you got to have some love for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like then it's going to show. You know what I'm saying? If you just doing it just because, man, I think, you know what I'm saying, I could make some money off, you know, being a rapper or whatever. Granted, you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can get rich off being a rapper. A lot of people have become rich. But, I mean, first off, just do it. Just have a passion for it. I feel like if you ain't got no passion for it, I'm not going to tell you not to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I would hope that you got some type of passion for it first. And then at the same time, like after that, like, you know what I'm saying? Put in the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go and be like, I'm going to write this real quick and I'm going to just go in the studio and just lay this down. Nah, man, take some time with it. You know what I'm saying? We all ain't got to be Jay-Z. We ain't all got to write our raps in, you know what I'm saying, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again, bro.
We all ain't
yeah.
gotta write our raps in three minutes. Like, it ain't no race to the finish line, man. Take your time and, you know what I'm saying, put out quality music. You know what I'm saying? Because granted, it be sometimes where I'm in my zone and, you know what I'm saying, I write a verse like that. And then but it'll be sometimes where I just be like, nah, I'm gonna write. I'm not gonna force this. I'm gonna just come back to it later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow or the day after. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be the same verse. But you know what? When I'm done, I'm satisfied with it.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? Now I could have just wrote it out real quick. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we take the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap.
That's another thing. Like you, no matter what you're doing, man, you gotta spend money to make money.
It's gonna cost.
You gotta spend money to make money. And that's what a lot of people don't get. Like, they want to go to the studio for free. They want people to shoot their videos for free.
Manage them for free.
For free. Like, nah, man. Like, I'm a person where I understand that this is a business. So if you say your studio price is this, then that's what, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to pay.
Yeah.
I'm not finna say, but man, what if, or can we, you know, nah, man, I'm going to pay you if you say this is what you charge for a video. You know what I'm saying? If I like your work, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna try to
haggle you.
Yeah, all that. Like, man, don't be on. Cause look, you get shit now. Unless this your brother or your homeboy, he dope. But you know what I'm saying? You trying to go to cheap rap, you gonna get cheap quality.
Well, hey, say that again.
I'm just saying.
Say that again.
So I'm just saying. So that's another thing, man. Like, save your money, you know what I'm saying? You might not be able to get them Jordans that came out because you got to spend that on studio time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to cop, you know what I'm saying, that iced out chain because, you know what I'm saying, you got to promote this album you just made and shoot some videos for it, you know what I'm saying? So, and promote yourself, man, you know, the best you can. It's a big city.
Facts.
So I'm saying it's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I say it's bad. Well, not I wouldn't say bad, but by us living in the big city, that means it's more people doing what you do, which it's gonna make it harder for you to stand out. But at the same time, by living in this big city, if you can push yourself out there, man, you in the third largest market in the United States of America.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know how major that is?
Yeah.
You in the third largest market in this country. So if you can get your name out there, man, the sky's the limit.
Absolutely.
It's all about you putting in the work.
Bro, you said a couple things. So I believe this, like in my field, right, as a DJ, which is an artist as well, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a million DJs born every day. Every day I hear a new name or hear, but the ones who are consistent and the ones who have a vision for where they want to go are the ones who gonna be successful. Which leads me to my next question for you. What does success look like for you?
For me, success don't mean I sold 1 million records. It don't mean I did a world tour. For me, as far as music wise, success for me is people recognize my talents, the work that I put in. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you want to see it be recognized in the form of sales. You know what I'm saying? In tours and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean like, oh, I had the #1 selling album last year, or I won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Me is feel like this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do full time. You know what I'm saying? Because enough people recognize my talents to allow me to do this for a living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's success in the music industry, when I could wake up and I'm doing music. You know what I'm saying? I'm whatever it is, going to a radio station, studio, doing shows. You know what I'm saying? To me, that is a level of success that you know what I'm saying, I feel like that I personally want to achieve. Now, do I want to do sold out shows in other countries? Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
do I want the #1 selling album? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, when I feel like enough people recognize me for my talents that I could do this for a living, then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was a success for me. Dope. For me personally. Word. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro. And another thing that I appreciate and why I wanted people to hear this interview with you is because I love the way your passion drive you, right? Because you can hear it, right? Like you're a passion driven person. That your love for music, it ain't just something that you know, you just got up today and decided that you're gonna start rapping. Like you really like it's instilled in you. It's like your daily thing, and I think that's real dope, bro. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's a love, man. It's like, man, when they say you fought, man, I fell in love, man. Yeah. as a little, like, before I even thought about trying to rap, like, just hearing it, just like, it's like, man, this is something. Like, I love it. Like, said it just stuck with me, man. Like, just the whole creative process, and when you, like I say, when you get in the studio and you finally hear it, you know what I'm saying, all recorded, you just, man. Then get to perform it to the people. Exactly, and man. Get a great the energy and the reaction, like it ain't another rush like it. I get it. And man, it's a great feeling, man, when somebody come up to you and be like, man, I heard your album, man. That shit was dope. That, man, and man, that's a great feeling. Yeah, man. I had the pleasure of hearing that a few times, so appreciated that. No doubt. Get the people your social media. Man, I'm on everything. It's Chi-Relik, man. CHIRELIK. Shit, even TikTok. Chi-Relik in the building. DJ MH2da, this Eastside Certified. You gonna hit the stage with me, right? For sure, yeah. Let's do what we do, man. Eastside Certified. We'll be right back.
Certified.
Are you in tune with Eastside Certified? If not, you need to be. Eastside Certified is a platform dedicated to underground and exclusive content. Check out eastsidecertified.com for exclusive mixes, interviews, videos, and just added Eastside Certified Radio. That's right, we play some of the dopest underground music in the world. Be sure to stop by the shop and copy some Eastside Certified merch. eastsidecertified.com. Get in tune.
You're tuned in. Eastside Certified.
Check 1, 2. It's the pride of the East Side, DJ MH2da, everybody's favorite DJ, and I got my homie Chi-Relik in the building. We on that stage about to do what we do. My
Yes,
boy,
sir.
you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's have some fun.
Let's get it. Shot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, son, you 18, and it's time I taught you that good flow. This ain't a song about the birds and the bees. That's already something you should know. Oh yeah. But being that you are 18, 17 and under, oh no, it's 21 and older. Let another nigga mold. Oh yeah. You're tight, but you're tight. You like what you like, and if she's your queen, then you better treat her right. And if she a fighter just for the night, make sure that raincoat back. Oh yeah. And it's a new day, bro. It's a new move. Some females just wanna smash too. Y'all smash, and she don't call your ass. Don't be all up in your feelings. Oh yeah. Your feelings cool. Your feelings cool. Son, is you listening? Oh yeah. I'm trying to teach you some things, but pay attention. Cause I know when I was your age, anyway. Let's just say I know you want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Oh yeah. Round the world, round the world, round the world. Oh yeah. You want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. Oh yeah. I want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Oh yeah. Round the world, round the world, round the world. I want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. Some say it's cheaper to keep her. I heard it's cheaper to keep her. But if you can't keep her, then that prenup might be cheaper. But hey, before it gets deeper, before it got worse, you gotta put in that work like Jaheim said. Put that one in first. Some like them big, some like them small, some like them short, some like them tall, some like them light, some like them dark. And some just like them all. But never be thirsty, keep it cool, keep it fly, keep it 100, never fake. Most important, just be you, just be you, just be you. Son, is you listening? I'm trying to teach you some things. Boy, pay attention, cause I know when I was your age, anyway. Let's just say I know you want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. You want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. I want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. I want all the girls, all the girls, all the girls. Round the world, round the world, round the world, round the world. Son, is you listening? I'm trying to teach you some things. Boy, pay attention, cause I know when I was your age, anyway. Let's just say I know.